a good evening. Let me get this down a little bit more. And we can get started. Hopefully everything... Yay! Perfect. So, we're back on the island. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit more. Because, like, I would prefer y'all be able to hear the in-game music. But y'all know, we time travel, although it kind of looks a little gray here. It just got done raining the last hour. We got a lot of work to do on this island. So I hope y'all are ready. I haven't been back on this. Like I said, I've been heavy on Disney Dreamlight Valley for like the past, week or so since they had the Monsters Inc. update. So yeah, I don't even know where we are, what we're doing on this. So I'm gonna start out with just some dailies. I know we need to look for our DIY bottle, and we'll just go from there. We'll see how it goes. I really was thinking that it would have won as well, but it barely won. It was like 57 to like 40 something, so it was kind of 50-50. I think a lot of people, especially in my community or in the quote-unquote planner community, doesn't really like, they know Animal Crossing and that's probably about it. So I think that's why. But I don't know, I have to get on here and play Disney Dreamlight Valley with y'all so people can know how freaking amazing it is. And I love that we still get updates. But yeah, I have to check in. I think I checked in with all the villagers a few days ago, so they shouldn't cuss me out if I say hi to them. But I do need to check in with everyone. Here it is. We could all use a game and day marathon. That's the thing. It's like you gotta pick and choose, right? Like the time that I do have. That's why we've made zero progress over here on the island of Tanichi, because you gotta pick and choose. But excuse me, Disney Dreamlight Valley had this Monsters Inc. update, and I love me some Monsters Inc. We'll check in with these folks since they're in the house. So as soon as I realized that it was going to be Monsters Inc., it was put everything down. The only downfall, I still haven't unlocked it just yet. Oh yay! I don't think we've been in Cole's house. Cole is someone I believe I got off stream, if I'm not mistaken. So he has a little beach house, I guess. But yeah, I still haven't unlocked the actual portal to the scare floor because it costs 15,000. And this only makes sense if you actually play the game, but it costs 15,000 Dreamlights just to unlock it. And I'm still building my way up to get to those because it's been a minute since I played Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I just been grinding it out over there. Let's see, what is Cole making? They are making a shell fountain. Yo, you gotta pick and choose when you are an adult hobbyist. It's like you either get a game or you get a book. We can't do both. And I don't know how people are out here doing both. Alright, yeah, teach me. So I'm guessing I don't have this. I'm not sure if Cole is a boy or a girl. I should look that up. I feel like I should know. I think I just picked Cole because he was a black bunny or she was a black bunny. I have no clue. I don't know what personality code is. I was just like, oh, cute. Let's go. I had to take these earrings off. I always do this and forget until I put these headphones on and they're like stabbing me in the side of the neck. But if anybody knows what Cole is, I'm assuming a guy. But also Sasha is a guy, and that's typically a girl's name. Okay, so Cole is a lazy rabbit. So Cole is a he. Shout out to Cole. Thank you for this shell fountain DIY. Let me learn this real quick. I'm not sure who house this is. It's Puddle's house. So let's check in with Puddles. Yeah, like it was the last couple, well, really, what was that, Wednesday? Yeah, yesterday was really, really weird. Like it just kept going in and out. The power in particular just kept going in and out. It went in and out all night, and then it was still doing it probably till about like 9:30, 10 o'clock that morning, then it finally stayed on. But I did, in the meantime, I did finish that Slytherin Lego set. So I guess it's great that the power was out. So I was able to finish that, and now I can work on my Animal Crossing Lego set. I like Puddle's house. Like it's very chic, but we definitely will be updating this once we unlock being able to change up their homes and stuff. Did I get the day off? No. No. I technically already had a half day, but I just ended up making up the time. So I had the stream Wednesday, and I was going to do it up until 12, and then I had to go get my hair braided at 12:30 anyway. But I love that for me. I was in the car though, hopping on and off the internet with the car hotspot and charging up all of my devices in the car during that time. Love that. Oh, this is my first time talking to Huck, I guess. Since he's so he was our campsite villager. Our smug campsite villager. So I think this is the first time I have talked to Huck. I was worried the Huck show was going to get canceled before I even had a chance to tell you. Kidding, I already signed a merch deal. 2 words. Huck branded apparel. I kind of like Huck. I just need a different shirt on him. So I'm going to continue to keep chatting him up so we can be able to give him a different shirt. Definitely being resourceful. I had things to do. I had things to do. Hey, Possum Planner, welcome in. Right now, we're just hitting up everybody that's in their homes. Kind of just doing some dailies. And we may do a little bit, may do a little bit of a villager hunt because we still need to, let's see where we at. I think we have 2 more that we can buy. Yeah, we have 2 more we can buy. So this is a roster. If you're new here, this is what we're looking like. Most of the villagers are on the beach. We got a few, you know, out and about, but we're just making our way to that 3-star island. The island is growing, or at least the population is growing. I don't know about like design. It's just a whole bunch of randomness everywhere. Since we're here, I do have some bugs to donate to the museum, so we'll do that. Oh, Bladder's got me yawning. Yawns are contagious. I am so sorry to do that on camera. I'm sorry if y'all started yawning. Let's make a donation. Actually, man, I should have, what is it called? What is it called with the fossils? Got the fossils assessed. I don't know why that slipped my mind that quick. All right, let's assess this fossil. I wish I would have did this first so we could have donated everything. If it's donatable. Does it seem like it? Yeah. So that works out. At least we got something to sell. In game right now, I think it's only 7. Yeah, it's only 7. So none of the stores are open. I may. We'll see. We'll probably be able to at least come back and do the stores after we check in with everybody. Hey, Biff. Okay, I guess I didn't talk to everybody off stream. I was hoping that I was able to like check in with all the villagers before we stream. So I don't know why I take it personal when I get these messages, but I do. Have you been skipping leg day? No, I haven't. I've been skipping game days. Let's see. Let's at least check in. Label is here. I guess we can work with her. I don't know. Do y'all check in with Label when she's in the plaza? Because I usually don't. It's like a lot of work for just free clothes. And you know what? While we're here, let's see what we can redeem. Nook miles wise, we got 5,000. We can get the pro camera. And I think this reaction allows me to sit down. Is it that deep? Do I need to sit down right away? I think we'll go with the pro camera. And I'm thinking maybe go ahead and get that the hip reactions too. Yay! Excited that that is updated. We can get some better thumbnail pictures. Yay! And thank you, Isabel, for clapping it up for me. I appreciate that. All right, let's do hip reactions. Trying to see if there's anything else I absolutely need. We're not really doing much decorating right now. Honestly, I need to be saving these for when we do finally get the 3-star island. Because I believe it's Nook Miles that you have to use in order to get like different patterns and things. Landscaping and all that stuff. But I make bad financial decisions, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there later. Yay! So we got yoga. Here you go. Excited. Ta-da. And I think, yeah, we can sit down now. I hate seeing all this so empty. I need my reactions. But we did get some more, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, what did we get? Reaction ruler. Okay, we got a little bit back. Do I have money? I do have money. Let's go ahead and buy another plot since we're in here. Oh my gosh, Love is Blind. Are we? Is everybody in the chat up to date? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about this season since basically this is the season finale? I think it's under infrastructure, right? I would love to talk. I don't want to spoil it, so let me know, y'all, if y'all okay or if y'all don't care about spoilers. I would love to chat all about this. Sell some land, that's what it is. The raccoon talking sound is so cute. It is so cute. Him taking my money isn't cute, but I do love his voice. But yeah, y'all let me know. Are we okay? I don't see no people in the chat saying no. Straight up extortion. It really is, because I don't think it's a fair trade to spend 10,000 bells just to get 1,000 Nook miles, and then we still have to do all the work of placing the plot down, finding the person. I mean, technically we could let it autofill, but why would we do that? So it's a lot of work on our end, and we gotta pay. Robbery. Okay, I don't see any objections to Love is Blind. I'll give it a few more seconds. Do you want to play? I guess. I only recently decided to become an independent designer, so you may say I'm still in training, but that's why I'm traveling to lots of different places. I want to see and learn about as many styles as I can. I'm regretting doing this, honestly. Sure, why not? You like to create the outfits? I think I've only done it a handful of times since I had the game. I just feel like the work that we put in doesn't reflect doesn't reflect the reward that we get from her. Okay, show me an outfit that's outdoorsy. Let's see what she gives us. A vest. Okay. Girl, thank you. Okay, let's try on what she gave us. Hate it. But we'll see. We'll see what we have in our closet. Yeah, I just wish it was a little bit more to a label. Because after, like, doing it maybe once or twice, it's like, okay, you know, I'm not even going to waste my time with her. Yes, she's very chatty, but I think it's more so because it's the first time that I've talked to her on this playthrough, but... Or it could be she talked too much. I don't know. I like I said, I only go to her once or twice. Okay, let's pick out this outfit real quick for her, and then we can chat a bit. So I don't even have anything like really outdoorsy. I guess I'll keep this on. A high key, I have nothing. I really have nothing. I don't even have shorts. these pants aren't really giving outdoorsy. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not mad at that though. I'll keep that. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to wait till, yeah, it's only 7 in game. Okay, because I don't think I'll pass the test with just this. Anyhow. Oh, thanks for subbing for 2 months. I really appreciate it, and we are definitely going to keep the cozy vibes going. But if y'all are okay with it, we're going to talk Love is Blind. Dang it. I don't think we'll be able to get to it unless we might have to time travel, y'all. At least a couple hours for it, because I need some pants. I need some different pants. Hey, nobody in the chat had objections, and we've said it several times at this point, so we just gonna get into it. And I'm so sorry. If anybody wants me to stop, just throw it up in the chat. I would say I'll give a timestamp, but I guess I don't know when. So how should we start this? Should we go couple by couple? Start at the pods? Let's see. What am I doing? I can't. Oh, I guess I was. Let's place this plot down and do some villager hunting. I think that's kind of mindless, so we can focus on. Spoiler alert. Can I pin that? Maybe I should pin that. Hold on. Let's see if I can pin Chuck saying spoiler. Although he don't care. He for sure ain't watching it. But I'll pin it. Okay. So pods. I don't even know what person to start with at the pods. You go live through this chat. Okay. So now I'm like, let me think. The only, like, I will say, I wish she would have took a chance on somebody different than who she's used to. I wish she would have took a chance on somebody different in the pods. Okay, I already caught this. I feel like it has to be cold. I feel like it has to be cold in the pods. Like, it just looks cold. Most of the time, if they're in the pods, like having their little dates or whatever, they have blankets. So I just don't understand it. And also, I will say, I know they had that lawsuit that claimed that they gave them a lot of alcohol but never really fed them. And I feel like we seen a ton of food this season. Way more than normal. And I think it was just trying to show that they do actually, oh my gosh. Let me pin this one. Mr. Twitch moderator. Wish you would have taken a chance because the only thing Clay was selling was this. Yeah. Clay has the Riz for sure. And she said it that he's one of those guys that she typically would go for. And I wish that she would have, you know, took a chance on someone different. But she didn't. I did like them as a couple, but we knew immediately in the pods that Clay was not ready for any type of marriage. He made it abundantly clear, actually. Like, he told us. We didn't even have to figure that out. He said that several times throughout the whole season. Riz, you're not Jizzy. No, I don't claim to be. But he does. He does. He's very suave. He's very smooth. I get why she went for him. He's funny. They seem like the best of friends together. But that man was never ready to be married. High key, do not understand why he was on the show in the first place. Okay, so I don't have as much like social media knowledge. I did hear something about Trevor. I didn't know it was a girlfriend situation. Like, I'm wondering at this point, I know at the end of the day, people come on these shows and, you know, they're going to get some type of platform or whatever. Like, I'm not knocking people for that. But I think it's unfair to have these type of people that come on the show for the sole purpose of, like, quote unquote, getting famous. And then there's usually the women are really on here trying to find a mate. Oh, your therapist told you. That's wild. But yeah, I'm kind of out of loop with the social media thing. But at least on that part, I tried to stay away from it because I was behind, so I was avoiding in the beginning. And then like with the podcast, I was like, I love this perspective because Meg was in the social media and knew like everything was going on, but I love like having that perspective of only knowing my opinion from purely watching the show. And we love your therapist for that, because we love the mess too over here. We definitely love the mess too. That's what I was gonna do, place this plot. Okay, so Jess. Let's talk Jess. What was their trio? Jess, Chelsea, which is aka Megan Fox, and Jimmy, Bart Simpson. I feel like Jimmy was probably better match with Chelsea, but Jimmy was probably afraid of the whole, not Chelsea, child. Better match with Jess, but I think Jimmy kind of chickened out on Jess because she had a child. It's keeping the names together is going to be wild for this chat today. Yeah, I think Jess definitely dodged a bullet either way. I hate that she got hurt. He definitely should have chose her. But I still don't think it ultimately would have worked out, because it does seem like as soon as she brought up her child, and obviously like any parent would, she talked so highly of her child, it seemed like he kind of checked out the end. And I think at that point, right now I'm trying to find a place on the beach that we can place this plot so we can do a little bit of villager hunting. I think we can probably fit it here. Yeah, that man looks like Bart Simpson. Like, if there was a real life adaptation of The Simpsons, cast that man as the adult version. Cast him. But yeah, I think from the beginning she was self-sabotaging. I think there was apparently a few other girls in the pods who kind of had a really good connection with Jimmy as well. And I think the whole Megan Fox comment was to kind of give her that edge. Crystal, that man looks like freaking Bart Simpson. And I really wasn't feeling it for him, because he's also the guy in the pods that got Chelsea and Jess' name mixed up. Like, he called Chelsea Jessica, as he was talking about that he felt like he made the right choice and da-da-da. Alright. Let's go put some... since we're here, we'll assess these fossils. And then we can go villager hunting. It's not what she said. She really tried to clarify directly afterwards that it's only because she has brown hair and green eyes. Yeah. My thing is, I I do think she tried to like kind of run it back immediately. I mean, at least from what production is showing us. But the fact that she brought it up in the first place, when one, the whole experiment is so you can connect with somebody sight unseen. So I feel like even from the producer standpoint, discussing your look should be completely off limits because that's the point of the show. But she's not like a bad looking girl at all. Hey, Will and Diva, welcome in. We are doing Love is Blind like chat right now. So just to let you know, spoiler alert, assess fossils. I don't know who Brennan is. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick. So I can't remember. Was she the one who brought up looks first? Or did Bart bring it up first? Okay, some of these are not in the museum, so we get to donate a few. But yeah, I just don't. I think she truly only brought that up to set herself apart. Cause okay, she brought it up. Okay, yay! Listen to the podcast. Yeah, if you listen to podcasts, we totally spoiled everything there. But so yeah, we're just going from the pods on up. I was actually surprised at how many couples came out of the pods too. Like I was actually surprised at the number because we had what? 5 people? Did 5 people go on the honeymoons? Or 5 couples? Let me pull up this that link that we used when we did the the bonus episode. It was 4 or 5. Actually, let me hold on just a second. Let me charge this for. Let's see. I hope I still got it. Yep, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did get 5. We did get 5 out of the pod. It all dwindled down to practically nothing. But I will say, in just this overall season, that's it, Blathers. Thank you so much. I think they definitely redeemed themselves from season 5 for sure. So we had, coming out of the pods, we had Johnny and Amy, Clay and AD, Ken and Brittany, Jimmy and Chelsea, and Jeremy and Laura. I truly feel like with Ken and Brittany seems like a very, very sweet girl, and I really hate that the breakup happened the way it did, because it kind of just seemed very matter of fact. Ken, I will say, seemed kind of like this is not that big of a deal kind of thing, and clearly she sees it as a big deal. But I think ultimately Ken kind of checked out because of I don't think he really wanted to deal with the racial aspect of it. I truly don't. And I don't think, like, I know, at least from what I heard, a lot of people on social media was kind of blaming AD having that conversation. But honestly, I really appreciate AD. Let me put some of this stuff up. I really appreciate AD bringing that up, because that is a valid point. He's never been in a interracial relationship before. And just knowing, like, the history of this country, like, that is something that has to be discussed. And like AD said, like, at the end of the day, if y'all do have children, those children are going to be seen as black. And is that something that can be handled? Is that something that y'all are ready to do. And I think in the pods and in like this honeymoon phase, you're in like this bubble to where it's like, oh, of course we can, you know, work it out or whatever. But when real life hit, I think Ken kind of chickened out. I wish he would had expressed those feelings a little bit better and explain that, because I think someone like Brittany would have been able to accept that. But the way he did it was kind of shitty, honestly. The fact that Ken was on his phone for half the time he was breaking up with her. That's the thing too. I don't know. That could be production. That could be production. Not to like make up excuses for him, but I feel like production was trying to like create this narrative that he kind of checked out, because even during the honeymoon they showed all the awkward moments, and I just find it hard to believe that every other couple was talking 100% of the time and they weren't. Like, nobody just talks 100% of the time. I don't think she turned anything that wasn't turned, because throughout the honeymoon, yeah. I agree. I don't think the affection was there, but I do think production definitely hyped that up as far as like showing the times where they were silent and stuff like that. But it just sucked the way he did it. Exactly. I wish he would have addressed it head on. I feel like he looked for anything that could have given him an out, and he took it immediately and tried to do the whole oh, it's no hard feelings, give me a hug kind of thing, but it just honestly made him look worse. Also, which was T, I think we talked about it on the bonus episode, now that I think about it. Let me see. I think it's on this article here, if I'm not mistaken. That breakup happened. It didn't happen immediately after the honeymoon. Let's see. What did it say? Which I think him being on the phone makes it worse. Yeah, because Brittany added, it may seem a bit sudden to the eye, but I think for him and I coming back after the DR and being in home and trying to get back to normal to our day-to-day lives, we seemed like we were drifting apart a bit. So, yeah, at the time of the breakup, they were less than a week away from the wedding. I don't know why production made it seem like this happened immediately after they got back from the honeymoon. But according to Ken and Britt, that breakup happened a week before the wedding. Yeah. So that, it just, I don't know why production did that. Maybe they felt like we need to wrap this storyline up. But yeah, that was wild. Oh my god, that's Trev. I hate to be like, I want to take her. She's the first one, but I kind of love Trev. We might have to take her. Okay, so I guess we can go in the order of failed couples. So who failed next? Who failed next? Ken and Britt. Let's see. Keeping up with these names, boy. Okay, Jeremy and Laura. I hate that they twist the timelines. Like, just keep it as it is. Like, I would rather just see them a lot less or something. But, again, spoiler alert. Bart Simpson and Chelsea broke up a few days before the wedding too, so why couldn't you show us Britt and Ken breaking up? in the correct timeline. I'm assuming Britt must have didn't go to like the, you know, when they get the dresses or whatever, the bridal shopping or whatever. I didn't see her on that scene, but why not just show it as is? I don't like Laura. I don't like Laura at all. But Jeremy did play her. My bad. I'm going off camera trying to keep up with this this list on the side of me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her. She gives like kind of Mean Girl kind of vibes. But I do think he played the mess out of her. He played the mess out of her. Like, I do not understand how this man, like, with a straight face is like, to pull up the article too. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with these names. Yeah, it was kind of, it was something that she had mentioned. I think it was her family that came over to the shared home to meet Jeremy. I'm pretty sure it was her family. But one of the things she had mentioned is that that they had the same views on marriage, on like same-sex marriage, and I'm like, what? Like, that was like red flag. So I'm like, I already don't like this girl, you know. I think we called her was it Megan McCain? I think she was Megan McCain, and the girl that he basically cheated on her with is Sarah Palin, because her name is actually Sarah. But it was given very much so that kind of conservative kind of vibe, kind of very, I'll just say all-American girl, and that turned me off for sure. That turned me off to her for sure. But what Jeremy did, nobody should deserve that. I do not understand in what universe this man thinks he can be out fully engaged, fully about to get married to another woman, and be out with somebody for until 5 a.m. And he truly thought that he was going to like kind of like, oh, I'm gonna send my location and kind of basically cover himself, not realizing that she was fully up and watched your ass drive over to this lady's house in the morning. There's no, oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, it definitely gives off that vibe. Just the way she behaved. Yeah. Yeah, it was given problematic. It was given problematic. But I was kind of floored by this man not only doing that, he quote unquote apologized, but when she clearly was still mad, as anybody would be, as I would be, I don't blame her at all. He's just like, oh, well, you're not going to forgive me, so, F it, let's call it. And that whole lake situation, cringe. Oh man, I didn't realize I would need a new axe. He cut and ran so fast. I think he knew whenever he did what he did with Sarah, whether it was sit in the parking lot and talk, although according to the internet, there's no parking lot to that bar. So nobody knows what parking lot he's referring to. But let me see if I can make me another axe. I cannot. I need more tree branches. Okay. I think he knew that he quote unquote made the wrong choice. But Sarah Palin, she's not a girl's girl. Because there's no way. Like, why would you even send that message to that man in the first place? Yeah, that whole lake thing. And shout out to AD again, being like, why would you send that message knowing that man is engaged? He did not pick you. Why would you send that message? And she really got on her tears like everybody was so against her. But your ass was wrong. You were full blown wrong. And I hope you get everything you deserve. Actually, let me see if I can make this a... I probably need actual wood. Yeah, I do. I need wood. Yeah. I mean, there's just no coming back from that. At this point, all they could do is be together. That's all they could do at this point. Because how do you come back from that? I'm really looking forward to this reunion, too. Because I need Miss Sarah Ann to come up with some excuse and reason. I really want to hear from her. Although, I don't think... Oh, what's the couple name that we hate? Nick and his wife. I can't even think of girl name. I don't think they're gonna do it justice. I don't think they're gonna add... Oh, shoot. I don't think they're gonna ask the right questions. Okay. I didn't make it. Hey, y'all didn't even give me a chance to swing. Oh, I cannot wait for Laura at the reunion. I don't like her as a person. Well, you know, I don't know her, but like she definitely gave off very problematic vibes. But you know, broken clock right twice a day, and she was 1000% right. Told that man to kick rocks with open shoes, as he should. As he should. Vanessa, that's her name. She doesn't ask the right questions, and high key Nick doesn't ask any questions at all. I'm wondering if they have like some kind of, I think I have enough now. Some kind of deal for X amount of seasons, because like at this point, like we need somebody who's gonna ask the heavy hitting questions for sure. He's just a Ken. He's just Kenough. He is just Kenough. And you know what? If that works for their relationship, I love that for them. But it does not work for the Love is Blind reunion. Like, we need some people asking some hard-hitting questions. But I hope that Laura found love and everything that she deserves, and things work out for her, because that I do feel bad for her having to go through that, especially having to go through that on TV. Like, that sucks. It's super embarrassing too, because he just was like matter of fact about like, yeah, I was out there. Yeah, who used to do Love is Hip Hop reunions? They do get to the questions. They will ask all the hard-hitting questions. Was it the girl that's over everything that did the Love and Hip Hop reunions? But they definitely asked. And the cast never held back too. Like, the cast was also a mess at the reunion. Yeah, Laura might even be too much for Captain America. You know, she wear too much makeup. Cap don't like that. Not our real Captain America, because we stand Chris Evans. But Love is Blind Captain America would not go for Laura because you wear too much makeup. But okay. So they obviously didn't make it, because why? And I'm glad Laura handed it to that man, because he was so trash for that. I also, side note, like, why was she so hung up on him wearing Hawaiian shirts? Like, what was the deal with that? Okay. I mean, I guess we can real quickly talk about Amy and what is his name? Amy and Johnny. I mean, we expected what the outcome was. We absolutely expected. They were definitely the only one out of the 5 that made it out of the pods that I thought was going to make it. They're perfect. They are definitely perfect for each other. One thing I do love with their story is Amy's dad. Amy's dad had me crying up because that girl is a daddy's girl and he loves her and you can just feel it radiating off of him. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't ask you to stay. Move to my island, Trev. Do you really mean it, Laba? Of course. Oh my gosh, I already have an idea for like your house and everything. I'm so excited for you. And I'm so excited to finally get to terraform soon. But I can't wait till you come to the island, girl. She has to be like one of my favorite norms. Like, look at her. Hold on. Can we have a moment? You know what? Can I take your picture? Can you look over here? I hate the, like this little whistle only makes them look up. It doesn't make them, I wish it would make the villagers like actually come back to the camera. Okay. Let me get out the camera because I don't look good at all. Actually. Cute! Oh my god! Look at you! Okay, how do I change the handheld? Let's do a selfie. Girl, turn around! Damn. Where am I at? Let's see. Okay, here's me. This is good for the thumbnail. Hold on, it's a not me forgetting how to use this damn camera. I feel like a grandma. Let's see. Which one is it? Here it is. The one that does like the fisheye one. Let's see. No. Here it is. Okay, I'm too close. I'm still too close. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No, I don't. Oh my god, y'all. I'm struggling. Hold on, I just wanted one more. Damn it. Let me just get it this way. We gotta move on. I'm over here struggling. Okay. Oh, at least I got some Nook Miles for all that struggle. Okay, but yeah, Amy and Johnny, perfect. So who else we got? I do love their relationship. I feel like they really was trying to push that whole you know, he's scared to get pregnant. We're waiting, da da da. Like, I thought that was bullshit. Like, that wasn't really that big of a deal. But I think they just truly were compatible and didn't really have much of a storyline, which in life, that's great because love is boring, right? Like, you don't want any back and forth or any real big issues when you're getting married to somebody. But for a TV show, you know, it's just like, okay, they're perfect. Let's go. But okay. So our next little couple that did not make it to the altar at all, and I am very, very glad that they didn't make it to the altar. I'm very, very glad they didn't make it. Is Bart and Chelsea. Bart and Chelsea. Okay, so y'all, like, the whole situation where Bart told Chelsea that he had a prior relationship, an intimate relationship with one of his girl pals, and her bringing it up on camera, like, do y'all think that was fair? or like I understand where Chelsea was coming from, and high key she was definitely drunk when that whole conversation happened. I understand where she's coming from because I don't think I would be comfortable knowing that. I appreciate him being upfront about it and letting Chelsea know. But I personally don't think, I think I'd be like Chelsea too. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. But I agree. It was very dirty. I don't think she should have said that. Because clearly he told her when the cameras weren't rolling, he told her he wanted it not to be on camera. And she brought it up on freaking camera. Which I think was just shady. I think it was a low blow. And their whole relationship was really her kind of doing this whole tick for tack thing. And like trying to like punch under the belt. To the point where he, in my opinion, felt like he had to say something. And then, of course, it get flips on him. Like when he had to tell her, like, hey, you being kind of clingy. This is not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to get the things that we put in storage before we left for that island. So let's do time. Here we go. Some of this stuff we can sell. I think that's it. Oh, we can go, let's go dive in a little bit too. I do think he was genuine in that he wasn't protecting himself. He didn't want this to reflect on. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because, like, if that's your friend, I can see that. Also, I mean, and it makes him not look bad too. So I get why he was like, I don't want this to be on TV, but if we're going to get married, I want to be open with you. So her like going, what am I doing? Her going when the cameras were rolling and saying that was only to hurt him. It was only to hurt him. And she's very petty, exactly. Calling him out every minute, claiming he wasn't giving her enough attention. Like, that girl did not need to be on the show. She needed therapy. I think even going back to the pods, like her bringing up that little comment, I think she kind of wanted to one up herself and set herself apart to kind of get chose. Although she tried to walk it back afterwards, but I do think that's where her mind was at with that. I'm gonna keep that. It will make medicine. I think that's about it that we can sell right now. We can get rid of these. We'll keep that. She wants to win at every chance. So even her bringing that up on camera was a way for her to quote unquote win that argument. And then when she felt like she was quote unquote losing again, hence losing Bart Simpson, she would be like, oh, I really want to work this out, and kind of be like very whiny, like, let's get through this, da da da. I was very proud of Bart of like having that date and being like, I can't do this. I know she was not expecting it at all, but I'm glad he kind of stood up for himself and was just like, we're not doing this. Do I want to buy this? I mean, I can't make it. We can buy it. Very much so, Vic tried to play the victim. Very, very much so. Yeah, it's like he couldn't win for losing. And I'm like, I'm never in life will I want to be on the straight man's side. But like every time he tried to like say anything or say his point of view or speak his piece, it was flipped back on him. It's just crazy how it flipped, because I feel like once we got out of pods, everybody wasn't really feeling Bart. Because of that whole, like, you know, calling Chelsea Jessica kind of thing. But as the season went on, it was just like, Chelsea is crazy. This man needs to be released from this woman. Yeah, that whole dynamic was weird. I truly think that Bart was actually trying though. Like, you broke my trust, and then she's like, what? That's ridiculous. You didn't kiss me. Exactly. Like, it was just, it's weird. Yeah, I agree. I do think he was actually trying. Actually, I don't know if I just bought this. Let's see. Okay. I thought I had bought it and pressed through it again. So let's get this. I'm just getting some of these items, one, to go ahead so we can upgrade Nook's Crannies, and then also to have things to place down. So when we get to the point where it's time for our rating, we have things placed so we can get to that 3-star island faster. Something they just breezed right over was him talking to another girl at the lake and saying she was his number one. Yeah! That never came back up. Also, what I think was weird on his part is him, like, being kind of upset at Chelsea being like, I think it was Johnny and Amy. She was like, oh yeah, they're for sure the best couple or whatever. Like, he really took that personal. Oh, speaking of taking things personal, I know we're all over the place with this, like, quote unquote recap or talk about or whatever. But the whole thing with AD and Chelsea. With Bart Simpson saying, like, she looks nice, which I didn't see anything wrong with it, but, like, I mean, if the girl look good. I mean, he's married, not blind, kind of thing. So I wouldn't personally get offended by that. But she not only got offended, she brought it up to AD's attention and then got mad that he went to talk to AD. Girl, the math was not mathing on that one. Yeah, he made the right choice. That completely, like, I forgot about that whole moment. He definitely made the right choice. Because, girl, what? Yeah, she wanted to, like, appear as this cool girlfriend and then got mad. Because at that point, you kind of put Jimmy in the position of, aka Bart, in the position of, this is awkward. Let me try to have a conversation with AD to kind of release the awkwardness. And they end up, like, you know, having a real cool conversation. I think naturally AD is kind of a flirty person, so maybe some of her comments were kind of flirty. I heard people being like, you know, they were quote unquote flirting while she was standing there. But it just came off as like, just, you know, that's just the way the girl talks. Not that she was trying to get at your man. I don't think AD want Bart Simpson. She's freaking hot. It is a fair comment. The girl looks amazing. The girl looks amazing. And it's sad because I need to clear this eye. I'm just running around looking a hot mess. It's sad because Chelsea really wanted to be that, oh, haha, cliche kind of thing where she's the cool girlfriend or whatever, but she can't handle it. Her ego is shot. It's super fragile. Where do we medicine? Here we go. All done for now. Let's fix her eye. Oh, I forgot I bought one. This is fine. This is fine. We'll just have an extra one. I'll just keep it. I'll keep it in my pockets. And we'll put the rest of the stuff up. Besides this, we'll drop that. Because I do want to go out and grab some sea critters too. AD do not want that man. AD does not want that man. And Chelsea knows AD did not want your man. You just know that AD looks amazing and you have a little bit of insecurities about yourself. which is fine. We all have insecurities, but go work on it. Don't get on the show trying to get married to somebody. But it's so funny how the table turned on our boy Jimmy, because I never in a million years thought that I would be like rooting for him to break up with that girl. I'm glad. He was really trying. He was really, really trying. I would be interested to know if like him and Jess like tried to make something happen, but honestly I feel like Jess isn't the type that would like accept being the second choice kind of thing. So maybe even if they talked, I don't think that she would have oh shoot. I don't think she would have pursued a full relationship. But we'll see. I'm really looking forward to the reunion. Okay. Let's jump off the dock. I always try to do the little run and flip. Oh, it didn't work. I gotta do it again, y'all. I gotta try to do the little run and flip again. You can see how hard he was trying to validate her. Unfortunately, I hope he didn't really do anything with Jess. Yeah, I hope if he did something... I was going to say if he did do something with Jess, I hope that it was after their relationship ended. But even then, like you said, it still will validate Chelsea because she has... I passed the dot. Because she... Which one is running? She has really low self-esteem. There we go. Okay. Hey! Okay. I just had to flip off. That's my favorite thing to do in this game. But yeah, either way. If he messed with her, it will validate Chelsea. And I don't think she deserves that. But yeah. A shout out to Bart Simpson finally getting it right. Finally making the right choice. And I love that he was like, you know, you're kind of proving my decision. Because it was like she was trying to argue with him on why he shouldn't break up with her by giving reasons why he should break up with her. Like, that was very, very weird. I don't think she really heard herself and what she was saying. But the girl just want to win. I think she was more hurt that she wasn't the one to break up and he was than anything. But yeah, that whole relationship, I'm glad that they showed it to us all throughout the quote-unquote season, because man, that was a roller coaster. He was like, I know. You're giving me all the reasons. Like, yes, I know. You're saying it right now. But but with Clay and AD, my heart just broke. My heart really broke for AD. Like, she just deserves... She just seems like a genuine girl, like somebody that you could be friends with. She kept it real the whole time. She didn't deserve that. She did not deserve that. But also, I have to be fair. I do have to be fair with AD. The signs was there, girl. The signs was there. Not even the signs. Like, he told you. The facts were there. The facts were there that he was not ready. And I think she just wanted to make it work so bad. But Clay, I think he really lost out on a good partner. Because if Clay would have said yes, I think at the reunion they still probably would have been together. Like, I think she would have took it serious and been willing to, like, grow with him. Although he really didn't deserve any of that. But I do think she would have tried to make it work. Where are all the sea critters? I'm just in the sea of nothingness. Yeah, she deserves so much. She says she went to therapy and stuff too, and you could tell. You could tell she is a person who knows... I'm too far away. She's a person who knows, like, what she wants out of life. Like, she's the full package. And I think Clay realized that he messed up when she was like, yeah, you need to leave. You can't stay here. I think he really thought yay, Nook Miles. I love how we like just pull up our phone in the middle of the water. I think he thought that he was going to be able to say no to her and she still be willing to be in some kind of situationship or even some type of relationship with him until he was quote unquote ready. And I'm glad she was just like, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'm glad she was just like, no. And she had mentioned it before. She did say, if you say no, then there's no relationship. And I hope she stood on business on that. We'll see at the reunion. But I hope she did. Because I think he needs to, in order for him to grow, he needs to realize that he is holding on to a lot of his parents' situation and it is holding him back in life. Ugh, my heart broke for that girl. Where are all the good things? They're together such a short amount of time that to get married at the end is huge. Yeah, I agree. But that's also the experiment. So he knew coming into this, like if he didn't feel like that it was going to be a good amount of time, like he also was very superficial, still wanted to like, he cared about like looks and stuff too. Man, I'm picking up trash here. Oh, I didn't see. Meg sent me a TikTok where someone was saying like that conversation was needed, but also it felt like we shouldn't have been hearing that, which was so true. That's exactly how I feel. Like, yes, that conversation was needed. I'm glad that it was on TV because there is... Okay, this is moving, so I'm going to try to pick this up. Hopefully it's something good. Yay! Okay, let me check my pockets. Oh, we're good. We got plenty of space. Definitely a conversation that needed to be had because I think there are a lot of... I think his mom said like generational curses. Either his mom said or I heard it on that TikTok. I can't remember. It's blending in. But yeah, I think the reason why he said no is because of the things he went through with his dad. And I'm glad that she confronted him. And I'm glad that because he was low key like, you know, he needs a woman like you, da da da. And she flipped it on him like, you had one. You had me and you still played me. I love her for that. I love her for that. And he needed to be called out on it. Yeah. Clay definitely has a lot of work to do. Yeah, I agree. We definitely didn't need to. We shouldn't have been a part of it, but I appreciate it being there. I'm glad that was talked about because it's true for a lot of people, like what they grew up with and what they've seen their parents go through or didn't see their parents go through really affects their relationships. Yay, something new. It really affects their relationships and it's just sad. It's really sad, but I know like AD is going to be okay. You could clearly tell she has an amazing support system behind her. I love when she looked at them, she pointed, and they all got up. Like, all right, let's go. Let's roll out. But I do wish that he would have had that conversation. Like, I wish he wouldn't have went to the altar with that. I think that's worse. Let her get in this dress and let her feel like things are going to go one way and then it's not. But also... Man, these seaweeds are killing me. But also, we basically wouldn't have had a finale because it just would have been... It would have been Johnny and Amy. And no shade to them. Lovely couple. But, I mean... Who was thinking that somebody was going to say no? Nobody thought that. So maybe production would like push them to actually do it so they can have something for the finale or whatever. Get it, get it. And his dad also played victim. Like, oh yay, we get to see pastel. Let's see. We will give him the scallop because it's our first time. About that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure, here you go. Whoa, thanks for your generosity. No problem. We love you over here. Alright, he gave us a recipe we would need pearls for. I wish he would have gave us pearls. Because I could sell that and make some more money. Okay, but his dad played victim. Well, I don't know my dad. And his mom was like, yep, and straight called him out. I mean, that's valid. Like, even he was trying to, like, basically do the same thing that Clay was doing, like, blaming his dad. Like, at some point, you have to stop. At some point, you have to take ownership of your own life and what you did and stop blaming. Like, that man in his 50s, 60s, talking about, oh, I didn't have the best role models. Sir, you are grown. Like, I get it. Like, we all have some, like, childhood traumas or whatever. But you are grown with grown kids. Like, it's time to take responsibility for yourself. Okay, we got a word from Pastel. It's really easy to forget you have toes until you stub one. Then it's like, what are these things, man? Valid. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Yeah. That is valid. Thank you for that. I always love watching him swim away. He's just so cool. He is just so cool. I do think it's not fair to go to the altar to say that, especially because there were some weird comments about... Yeah! Where did that come from? About 80s finances. Like, where the hell did that come from? Okay, hold on. Let's see what DIY this is. A mermaid bed. Okay, cool. Whatever. It just felt like kind of out of left field. I don't know if production just didn't... Look at him go! Another seaweed. Yay! But look at him go. He is just so cool. He is just so cool to me. Yeah, that just wasn't fair because it just seemed like excuses. It never came up. I'm not even 100% sure like what 80 does. I know they have mentioned that she kind of does like nightlife type of job, like at a bar or something. I want to say it's like she was I don't know, the people that like do the bottle service type thing. I can't think of the name of it. And even if it was like nightlife, people make a good amount of money just like in tips alone. Like, it's not like it's freaking McDonald's or something, you know. No shade to McDonald's worker or whatever, but they were trying to make it seem like, you know, she had a 4 credit score or something, and it was just out of left field. Yeah, work late at the clubs. And yeah. Which, honestly, probably could have worked out in their situation, because it seems like he did a lot of entrepreneurial type stuff that was kind of like odd hours or whatever. So she could at least... I think they try to like subtly put in there, because now I'm thinking about it, because I don't know if it was Clay mom that they were meeting or her mom. And they had asked, like, what did you do today? It had to be her mom. And she was like, you know, I just cleaned up the house and did da-da-da. So that probably would have worked out, since it doesn't seem like he would be, you know, in the house at all for real with his work. Or at least not often to, like, be a helping hand. So if you have the other partner who isn't always at work, someone can like kind of take care of the household too. But I don't know, I just felt like that was weird. Yeah, the more I think about it, it had to be her mom, because they were asking like, what did you do today? And that just doesn't seem like a a question that somebody would ask if you're just meeting them for the first time. But that was so weird. That was so freaking weird. Yeah, we got another scallop. We can at least donate that one. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, come up for air. It's also weird because Google says she's a real estate broker, and I think they did bond about that in the pause because he does real estate. Oh yeah, like she was like an agent or something like that. Which at the end of the day, like, you know, those real estate brokers kind of make their own hours too, which goes back to like it's sales basically. It's kind of like you get out what you put in type situation. But again, it goes back to if he's building this tech thing or whatever he was doing, this entrepreneur stuff, she has a little bit more flexibility to take care of the household or whatever. But I don't know. It was weird. It was given an excuse, and maybe it's not an excuse, and maybe it was a valid reason, but we did not see any of that on the show. Oh, she managed a nightclub. Which, I mean, where am I? Hold on. Of course it won't work. Where's the map? Okay, let me just, like, where am I? We can go donate some of this stuff. There we go. Like I'm in the north. But I should be coming up on the museum here. I think I gotta hop over. Yep. Actually, who's this? I already talked to her. Okay. But yeah, I just still felt like that was weird and completely unnecessary. That man. Oh shoot, I can't get across. I can't get across. I had to swim across. I left all my tools. This is insane. I literally have to swim across just to get over here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Playing devil's advocate here, you don't have to high-hour jobs like that because you love it. Valid. Valid. Interesting, because, like, she also was an athlete. I'm pretty sure, like, cheerleading or something. So I'm wondering, like, what happened with that. Let me see what this mermaid bed looks like. What happened with that? If it's something that didn't like come to fruition to really become full time for her. So right now she's just like, I'm gonna do this real estate stuff and manage this, you know, just to make ends meet, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. But, okay, cute. Yeah, cheerleader. So it makes me wonder if maybe, you know, her plans were to stay in that, because she seems like very serious about her fitness still. So it makes me wonder if like that didn't work out professionally and now she's trying to, you know, try different avenues of like her career or whatever. But I don't know. I still think the finances was a very weird thing. Like it made sense last season when old dude was like being kind of flaky with money, but they have brought that up. Like that came up multiple times, which made sense. But for them to say this at the altar, I don't know. I feel like he was trying to like low-key bash her about that. Yeah, I think that's what it was, but it just didn't make sense storyline wise on the show. It should have been, maybe she didn't want it out there. Maybe it was another situation like what Chelsea did. Maybe Clay and her had the conversation outside of the cameras and she wanted to keep it outside of the cameras and he brought it up because he was butthurt because he made a decision. It could be that. All right, let's donate some of this stuff. I got a lot of the same things. So I'm gonna try to. I think that's it right there. Perfect. All right, let's get this thing off. And we'll go sell the stuff. I have a feeling Clay is really solid. Okay. Hey, I got stuff I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I agree. And I think that kind of shows, okay, let's make sure she's here. She's here. I'm so excited to get her. And I think that's valid to have some kind of conversations that y'all obviously need to talk about. Finances is huge when it comes to marriage. And if AD wanted to keep that personal, I don't blame her. Actually, let me get my tools before I start running around this island. I think I dropped them off somewhere over here. That's totally valid to want to keep all that, you know, personal between you and your spouse. And it's just kind of wild for him to bring that up like that. After he made the decision, like it was his choice. She said yes. So now he want to go back and like try and, you know, pull her down or whatever. And she still was so gracious. Obviously she was hurt, but she did not bash him at all. I'm kind of surprised a dating app hasn't jumped on a Love is Blind bandwagon. You can't send photos for the first 30 days. I don't think it will work because it has to be a controlled environment. That would suck. The amount of people who would probably get hurt. I'm just curious. What are my turn-up prices? Trash. Okay. I don't have anything to sell anyway, but they are trash. But this season was really good. I really enjoyed this season overall. I'm still very, very pissed at Clay. We all know what was going to happen with Amy and Johnny, but at least I feel like the difference between this season, because we still ended up with 2 couples at the end, right? The same as we did prior season. But with this, I think only like 3 couples went on the honeymoon. So at least we kind of had a little bit of a journey along the way. So yeah, this one was very entertaining. To the point where I like actually was excited to watch each episode. Like last season, I just was not excited at all. It kind of became a situation where it was like, okay, we're talking about this on the show. I guess I'll watch it. But if we weren't talking about it, I probably wouldn't have watched the full season. But I'm super excited for this reunion, though. It definitely was redemption. It definitely was redemption. Because I even said, like, if this season does not give, I'm done with this show. Because they really dropped the ball last season. I just hate that we're going to be disappointed at this reunion because Nick and Vanessa is not going to ask the questions that need to be asked. They are not going to ask the questions that needs to be asked. But I'm really curious if AD kept her word. I really hope she did. But I'm not going to blame her if she didn't. I'm not going to fault her because it does seem like she really did care about this guy. Actually, let's talk to Tom and stuff. Isabel, see where we're at. Ma'am, I didn't even know that seat was there. You hope that AD is still with Clay? I hope Clay put in some work in therapy. That's what I hope. He put some work in therapy. Forget the relationship. He got a lot of things to work through. I mean, being a kid and going on cheating trips with your dad and having to keep that from your mom is something that he got to go through therapy with. He has to. Okay, let's check our island eval. Okay, we moved up. Last time I checked, we was at 1. We moving on up. All right, who left some feedback? It's like when a snow person is built just right. Sure, it's a good thing to be well made and to feel the love. But I don't know that a snow person will get that proper attention here. That's my takeaway. What we need? More development. A lot of people will judge an island based on the type of and numbers of shop it has. Huh. We have our shops. I wonder why we got that feedback. Because we have both shops. Okay. I think what I might do for the last pot, and I'll do it off stream, is actually amiibo somebody in. I'm thinking ketchup, because the idea for this island is to have a lot of shorties. Which I'm counting shorties as like eye level to me, so I can't really do wolves and stuff like that. Wolves, I wouldn't do gorillas anyway. I don't like the designs in this game. But anybody that's like, if she got to lift her head up to see you, they too tall. Why did I come to you? I don't need you right now. I'm sorry I came to you. Cheating trips is wild. Is wild. And one thing I did say as I was watching it, and you know, it kind of got cleared up because they had that conversation. Clay's parents had that conversation at the end. I was like, I hope and pray that Clay told his mom what he said on this show, because I would be devastated to find out on a reality TV show that my son was on that my ex-husband, took him to go cheat. That would just, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Oh, we got some pants in here. Maybe we can, maybe some of these pants can look outdoorsies. Okay, I like this skirt, but it's not really outdoorsies. That's not really outdoorsies either. I guess I'll just stick with our denim pants and see what this lady say. Because I do want to check in with her while we're on stream. Yeah, I'm so glad he told her. Because I just would have... Can you imagine finding that out on national TV, I guess? I mean, it's Netflix. But you know, like finding that out that way, I would be so crushed. Even though they're already divorced and obviously she knew he cheated, but that's a whole nother aspect. And I think she still kind of like was working through that mentally too, which I'm glad that she, you know, brought to his attention. But I think Clay could definitely be a great husband and has husband potential, but he got to get out of his own way. Okay, should I submit this out? Let's do it. Whatever. What are you gonna say? What's she gonna say? Wonderful. Okay, she said it's it exactly. All right. I'm glad. Okay, and no worries. We'll be here for about probably another half an hour or so. I would just be devastated. It re-traumatizing for sure. And you could tell, like I said, she was definitely working through it. I could not imagine. I could not imagine. I'm so glad that Clay told her though, but all right, let's see what this hat look like. But these days I'm using my real name label while Label lives in on my fashion label. Sure. Thank you. We don't even get Nook Miles tickets for doing that. Oh my god. Let's see what this hat look like. Okay. Sure. I'm about to change my clothes. Let me go change. Crystal, that is the exact description of this show. Unhinged behavior with an inch of psychopath. Valid. Valid. But it is so good. It is so good. I'm wondering, I think we'll probably get another season this year. Because last year we got 2 seasons, so we shall see. Let's get changed. I will say this season definitely has gotten me a lot more excited for the future of the show. Man, we are really, like, we don't have no clothes. Oh my god. See, we got a hoodie. I guess I'll wear these jeans. I might go and get some clothes from the other island. What is this? I mean, I guess. Oh, it's giving serial killer. Man, I need clothes. I need clothes bad. We just gonna roll with this. Do we have some better shoes at least? We got some white sneakers. I guess. Oh, I could have put that book bag on. Perfect. We're already up to 3,000 Nook Miles. We're doing pretty good. Okay, let me get that book bag. I think this is Mom's, yeah. Mom's knapsack. And let's wear that. Bring a little color to us, I guess. What else can we do? We can put this stuff up. I don't want to get the last plot just yet because I'm planning on having somebody amiibo in, and we'll have to basically butter up that person 3 days in a row. So I don't want to get the plot and it end up auto-filling. Let's see. I wish we had like a list. I'm so used to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like on screen, it will give you a list of like your quests and what you need to do. So I wish we had that in this game. But we don't. So let's see. What else do we need to do? Other than get the island up. Oh, I can't wait till we get terraforming, till we unlock that. That is where the fun really comes into play. Ugh. I can't wait till you leave. Stupid part. Okay, so let's look at the villagers that we have so far. I'm trying my hardest not to have doubles of the same species. Freckles is going to go anyway, so I'm okay with getting ketchup. They're both ducks. We have 2 frogs. Huck might be off the list. And for sure these 2 are off the list. Okay. We don't have too much overlap as far as species. I might try to get a little cub. Maybe Mabel. Mabel's a cute little cub. Terraform it. So basically it's designing in this game is basically what terraforming is. So it allows you to build different cliffs. So we could, I'm nowhere near a cliff right now to explain. So we could, let's get to a cliff first so it just makes more sense. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can change the layout of this cliff. We can add more cliffs to it to where the cliff kind of comes out a little bit more. We can also add like different waterfalls and stuff to it. So it basically allows you to landscape on the island pretty much. So you can really change the layout of your island. I know a lot of people, like, they probably change out the way their rivers are, make them go different ways. I'm actually quite happy with the way we have our rivers right now. So I don't think I'll do a lot of water terraforming, but I love cliffs in this game. I love having like cliffs around homes and, you know, adding trees and stuff to that cliff. I love cliffs. I know a lot of people love like water and stuff. I think the waterfalls in this game are way too loud. I'll go over one real quick. So I try my hardest not to have too many waterfalls on my island because it drowns out the background music. So I think we have one over here. Like when you're close, it kind of drowns out everything else. So I prefer not to have too many waterfalls. If I do have one, it will just be a little small one, not one that's as big as this, but yeah, basically just landscaping. That was a long answer just to tell you that it's landscaping. But I enjoy it because it allows you to make the island your own. Let's see. I wonder if we can go to my other island. Did I save the dream address for that? Let's see. Let's go. Let's do that. So y'all can kind of see, you know, what I did. I think the other island that I have is, come on. Okay, here we go. I wonder if these are dying. These were off of the charger for a little bit. So y'all can at least see my island. I cannot remember. Oh yes, I know it. I do know the name of it. I'm not sure if I saved the dream address, but if I did, we can go look at it real quick. So y'all can kind of see, not me scooting, y'all can kind of see like what I've done in the past. I think this is the first time, so we may have a little bit of dialogue with Katrina. My other island is very much what they call kidcore, so it's very colorful, lots of toys and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so this is the first time I did it, so we're gonna have a little bit of extra dialogue for sure. If I'm not mistaken, you're from Tanichi, yes? Good guess. Luna. Go ahead and talk. A dream is but a manifestation of a memory that one holds dear. Then choose to upload it to the internet. I love how like cheeky this game can be too. Like it's kind of funny. Yes, we can visit other people's islands. Yes. It is amazing. Okay, how may I be of assistance? I want to dream. Okay, I might have to look at the rules and regulations. Okay, take me to the rules. Dreams are very fragile things. To prevent the introduction of glitches, you must go empty-handed. Thank you for holding on to my things. Are you ready to link with? Yes, yes I am. Okay. I'm gonna be so sorry, y'all, if we go through all that dialogue and my other island isn't isn't uploaded yet. I'm gonna be sick. Let's search by island name. Okay, it is Lo-Fi Vines. I don't obviously know the dream address, but hopefully we can look it up by island name and it actually comes up. I think that's the island name. I've had so many at this point. One thing I do wish, yeah, it must not. Let me put in Lo-Fi. I do wish I had my original island. Okay. Actually, I think I remember the name of my original island. If this don't go through and we don't find it, we'll try to look at my original island. Okay, let's see what you got. You got nothing. Okay. Okay. Hopefully. My original island was called Waplanda. And it had a happy planner flag. Do not drag me. Waplanda, I think that's how I spelled it. Let's see. Let's see. This has to be it, because who else would... Yeah, okay. This is me. Okay. I don't remember what this island looked like or what the state of this island was when I saved it. I have a feeling it was in the winter, but we gonna see. So this was my original island. An adventure for everyone, indeed. We all going into this blind. Now, hopefully, like, I remember how to go around this island and stuff. I do miss Wolfgang. Wolfgang was on this island. Okay, yeah, so it was winter. Alright. This is fun, because I don't remember too much, but it's going to come to me. So we are going to be walking in faith together on this. Okay. So I'm seeing now, I must have changed the flag, because this flag used to be like, and I made it, this is back in 2020, so before Planner Getting, obviously. But I made it like a little heart. It was a disc. It was a Happy Planner disc. So it was a circle with a little heart in the middle. I'm glad I changed it, so I'm not embarrassing myself if somebody come to this island. Okay, and I left gifts. Okay, let's walk through this as if we were coming off the airport, okay? So I had a blue airport. Cute. I wonder why I saved this in the wintertime. I hate the wintertime in this game. But maybe because I like this design. I do like this. Look at these little, like, lights under this light. Like the Christmas lights under the light. That's really cute. Then I had, like, this little seating area. Really, really cute. I do like this. So this was my first island. I had no idea like what this game was and what, what type of island to pick. So my airport obviously was super close to resident service, and it gave me very limited things that I could do, but I'm kind of impressed with what I did here. Um so we got some gifts. Let's see what they are. I think it's like an outfit or something. Okay, we got a coat. I wish I could take this back home because those fur coats and stuff are super cute. Okay, so we got jeans. Oh, cute. We got the faux Ugg boots and little coat to go with it. Super cute. And then I think I left a ladder. Yes. Okay. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, you never actually visited Dream Island? Well, let me see if y'all want to come on your own to visit this one. There's the dream address there if you want to snap. But here's the villagers on this island. We got Judy, Marina, Wolfgang, who I miss. I really miss him. I might get him on the other island that I was trying to show y'all. Leonardo was one of my starting villagers, and he never left. He would never leave. Grizzly, Julian, Anka, Coco, Zucker, and Lucky. And that's me. And that's also me. Just so I can have a second house. I don't even think I ever did anything with that house. But this island is basically frozen in time because it is gone. So I can't like change it up or anything. Okay, so let's go this way. We have this little bench here. Or not bench, bridge. I think this is Judy's house. I made her a little like fishing station or whatever. Yeah, this is Judy's. Her little house. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, so much to see. See, this is what I was talking about, Crystal. Like, if I do waterfalls, I'll make them small like this. So it's not super loud. Although, to me, this is still kind of loud. But yeah. And then I have, like, this little coffee shop here. This is cute. This is cute. Like, I didn't make it. But this is really, really cute. When you upload your dream address, whatever season, like, it's going to be frozen in time. So if you want to update like to a different season, you would need to go in and re-update your dream address. So since this island is gone, it's deleted. This is the only way that I can see it is in the wintertime. So, okay, yeah, we had this little diner here. She's cute. I love this sign. Super cute. So another bridge off the diner. There's one of my characters. There's Julian. Hey. And I think Anka's house. Yep, Anka's house is over here. And she has like a little mushroom, like, campsite kind of thing. Get up or whatever. Cute. I don't think I did too much with the beaches. Oh, I can't take them home. So there's star fragments here. So this was even before we got the update with Cap'n. I couldn't think of his name for a second. So I still have things on my bridge. Oh, that's kind of, hey, Lucky. It's kind of sad. Cap'n never visit this island. Alright, so that's Anka's house. Who's back? Oh, this was my house. So I had like this little trail thing going on here. This little seating area. The coffee shop. I know, super cute. I love it. Like, it has like the little candy canes and stuff in it. I think that's probably why I went ahead and saved it. I must have been in my Christmas era when I made this. Oh God, look at the little Amazon package. Yeah, I get why I saved this. This is adorable. This is adorable. So let's go in the house real quick. I have this little Christmas tree. Oh, look at the little Christmas sweater on this. Oh, let me take a picture. Uh-oh, I wanted to zoom in some before I did that. Yay! What kind of reaction can I do? This one. So cute. Okay. I like that wreath too. Everything in this is so adorable. So is it just really a virtual tour? Yeah, basically. I can't really do much. Like I can't go into the stores or anything. But yeah, basically a virtual tour. Aww. Look at this. It's so peaceful. Oh, I think this one I had like a little walk-in closet kind of thing. Let's see. So here's the living room. We got like a little DIY little bitch here. Our little TV. Turn the TV on if I hit it at the right place. There we go. So this must have been when we got like in between our last update. Because this is all like kind of new-ish items. Even this wall is newish. But I must have deleted it before we got Captain and stuff. Aww. Okay, let's go in this back room. I think this was the kind of... Either it's a gaming room or it's a walk-in closet. Our guess. It's a walk-in closet. This is cute. So like with this, I was just... I don't know if I synced it like on Pinterest or on Instagram or something. I had no clue what to do with this room, and then somebody did like this little walk-in closet design. I was like, oh, that's adorable. So we kind of have some things on the wall, and I used a lot of these like, I think this is I can't remember what these things are called. That's the downfall too. Like I wish I could grab things to see what they're called, but they hold all my little wigs and hats and stuff. My favorite glasses here in the middle. Cute. IKEA desk dupes, exactly. When I say, Crystal, I was putting in hours still, honestly. I would be putting in hours in this game. Okay, let's see. Okay, I hate scooting. It's a lot of scooting. I have no clue what room this is. Maybe a bathroom? Okay, little kitchen. I don't think I ever like kind of fully fleshed out this idea. Like compared to the living room, this looks plain. So yeah, just a simple little kitchen with the little island thing. I love that I put a different song in each room though. Let's see what's playing. Will it tell me? It won't tell me. Okay. Alright, let's see what's across the way. Planners and wine. Is that you, man? Who is on the Planners and Wine account? Let me see. Hold on. Because that's not like ours don't have underscores in it. We need to change our at because that's definitely our page. But yay. The kitchen gives Sims vibes. I need to get into Sims. Like I want to play it so badly. But I think I get kind of overwhelmed with everything that you can do in Sims. Okay, here's the bathroom. like this, like the things that I love about New Horizons is basically Sims. Like I love the designing part of it. Okay, so that's a bathroom. Cute. I have a washer but no dryer. I guess I never made enough money to get a dryer. Okay. But growth. Yeah, I think Sims takes a lot of time commitment. So it would be a lot for like a newbie to get into, but I can get like if you've been playing it for years, I can get how you can still play it for sure. Thank you. The bathroom was super cute. Okay, let me see if I can turn the lights on in here. Am I not? I'm not allowed to turn the lights on. So we're stuck in time. We have this, the Northern Lights wall. I must have really loved like the logwood furniture because I have a lot of it. I got little Anka's picture. Love her. And then I think Anka and Julian. Yep, there he is up on the wall. Those two were my favorite on this island. I love this little cloud rug. I probably will have it on the new island because I love it. There's a rotten turnip in the bathroom. Or the faux little bathroom. Oh man, I'm kind of sad that this island is gone because this was before we had pillars and stuff. So we had to rely on these simple panels and put different designs on them. But man, I could have really turned this room fully out with the pillars. Cute. I love that there's a little candle in the bathroom. Oh, adorable. Okay, let's see what's in the basement. Honestly, I bet it's nothing in the basement. I don't know what it is about this game. I never finish my basements. It's like legit an unfinished basement on every island. Okay, I did a craft room. I actually finished it. Okay, I love it. An all red one. I don't know why I went red, but it's cute. Oh, we have recent Cyrus little picture up there. Cute. Their little wedding photo plate picture thing. We got little Nemo. A lot of the like cute furniture series. This is a little cute DIY table. And all the red and white clothes on the wall. Interesting. This was my sewing craft area, I guess. Cute. I love the little whiteboard. Do this open? I guess not. It won't let me open it. Okay. Cute. Look at the little red shoes even. Look, I thought I was doing something with this little house. Oh, the lipstick thing was cute. I don't know why I went with that, but it's different. I don't maybe I was feeling red at the time because I don't know. I don't really gravitate to the color red for real. But yeah, that's the house. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm so excited. I think this is the fruit orchard over here. Yay! And I had like these little boxes of, you know, different fruits and stuff. So we have a row of different fruit, and then I did like clusters of each tree. Got the oranges, the apples, cherries, and then you see the various like cardboard boxes with the different fruits in the Animal Crossing language. Peaches and pears. Oh, I'm so excited to go back to this. I'm glad I remember the name of the island. This is cute. Okay, so I think this is Lucky's house right here. I don't know who's up there. Actually, I think that's Coco. Oh, and I gave everybody like a little wreath. So everybody's house should have a wreath. Oh, here's a little like garden. Oh, this is before we got other vegetables. So I just have a whole bunch of pumpkins. And we had to like get creative. So this is a mum seat. but it kind of looks like maybe like a cauliflower or something. And these are just balls, but it's made to look like a watermelon. So can you take anything from, you can't take anything. Like I can pick it up. So like when we had clothes, like those gifts, like I can pick it up, put it on. I can use the ladder that I left, but you can't take it back home with you. So whenever you wake up, it just will, you'll just have whatever was in your pockets before. So yeah, you can't take anything. Cute little thing. And I think I did like a little graveyard back here. Yep, because this is Lucky's little house. So he has a few gravestones back there. That was when I just knew I was going to have like a spooky island or whatever. And I stopped at Coco and Lucky. It's like, well, we're going to go in a different direction. Oh, okay. I don't... there's so much to look at. Okay, we're back at the coffee shop. Can we go up here? Can I climb up here? Okay, because I made like this little thing behind, this is behind resident services that led to the museum. So I got like a little bridge here. Why are you up here? So this is right behind resident service, little picnic little area, and it leads directly to the museum. And then we have like these two stairways on the side, so you can go up there. There's seating and stuff back here. Cute, my little statues. Adorable. I really love this. Kind of like that Celeste little space setup, like advertisement type thing. I thought that was really cute. So that's the museum. Let's find the shop. Oh, we have a walking trail. Oh, look at the little Black Lives Matter thing. Okay. Period. Where are the shops? I don't remember where anything is. Where are we? We are there. Okay, we didn't make our way to the shops yet. I guess we can walk the trail real quick and then make our way back up to the shop. So we have this little walking trail. Here's some like little water scaping. Like, yeah, I really love like these one little waterfalls. I think they're adorable. So here's the start of the trail. I love these little signs. You got a little bit of seating area here. If you go this way, it goes back to Morena's house. That's where she's walking to, I guess. And then this little walk-in little thing. And back here, if I remember, is like Red spot. Yeah. A little like kind of hidden treasure place when Red is here. I wish I would have saved it when Red is here. That would have been cool. Oh, thank you. She's cute right now because I left myself clothes to wear. Otherwise, we would have very limited clothes. I think the walking trail signs are too adorable. Too adorable. Let's see. Oh, why did that open up? There we go. And then it just goes up here, and I think that's where Wolfgang is, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a little bit of places you can go down here. I kind of ate with this trail. This is super cool. Okay, and I tried to make him like a little outdoor library, because in my head, like, Wolfgang is this like older, like grandpa kind of figure on the island. He loves to read and study and stuff, so he has his own little outdoor library with his little piano and his outdoor fireplace that whenever it rains, it just magically doesn't even get wet. I love it. And then I have Teddy back here, which I don't really care for Teddy, but he lives back here. And he has a little pond and a little pumpkin patch, basically. But his area is kind of mid. There's There's some stuff back there too. I think I was trying to build like a stargazing kind of area, but it never really got finished. Okay, but let's head back because we still got to see what the shops look like. Thank you. You could tell my favorites because I went full blown out for Wolfgang. It is super cozy. I miss my little Wolfgang. I love having like a little cranky villager on the island and having him be like the grandpa of the island. We can go across here to Morena's house. What was I doing up there? Oh, okay, I remember. I was like trying to farm. We can climb up here real quick. I was trying to farm these blue flowers so I can make the lights. The hyacinth lights, or however you say that flower name. So this was just me farming more of those. Nothing too crazy back there. Okay, and this is her house. Since she's an octopus, I figured that she would want her like own little island. Although this is freshwater, she probably would be in the ocean, but that was the idea. So she has like her own little kind of faux island. This little picnic setup area. And also I really love catching crickets and placing them because I just love this like cage, like the way this cage look. So you can place down like different bugs and fishes and stuff, and sometimes they have really cool cages or bowls or whatever, and sometimes they're kind of lame, but crickets really cool if you want like that cottage core kind of vibe. Oh I don't remember doing all this, so I have like a little faux bridge here. Okay, I remember I had to like hop. Yep, hop. So this must be where the shops are. Okay. Okay. We came the back way. So we have nooks, crannies up top. I love this little like side little part, like where their inventory comes in, like different boxes back there. Love that. The bridge is so cool. Like, thank you. Me thinking back on this, like I put a lot of hours into this game. And I think like during the springtime, I would change out these bushes on the side, so they'll be like the different colors or whatever the bush that was blooming that season. So that was really cool to see, like cross that and have all that different color. Okay, so we see Nook's Cranny. We have like a little tree farm back here. You can get some hot cocoa, fresh cut trees. So I was able to like stop the growth of these trees by planting a little fruit behind them. Man, I should have saved this at night because like having these trees lit up in the darkness would have been really, really cute. But Able Sisters is down here. Got a little sewing area. You can learn how to sew. And I love putting like this little like change clothes thing outside of Able Sisters in case you want to change. Again, another Black Lives Matter, period. And I think, oh, we got the ice rink. Oh, I forgot. Here's Leonardo's house. I don't like him, but that's his house. How do I get back over there? How do I get back to the ice rink? Okay. So I think over here is resident service over here. So we're on the other side of the island now. So you come over here and then there's this cool ice rink. Again, you get your hot cocoa and you go ice skating. Ah! Okay, let's put this up. Let's get the camera out. Let's see. Do I have yoga? Yes. Out of turn. Hold on. All right, let's do the yoga thing. Not me fully getting into this. Okay, let me see if I turn around this way and then do yoga. There we go. Ice skating! Oh, this is so adorable. Okay, so that's the ice rink. Oh, and I did like a little post office thing too. I was living my best life on this island. You have it here again. This is Julian's little place. And I'm terrible at decorating beaches. So this is about as much as I got. But the little post office. So here's my like mailbox. I just moved it here to the post office. And of course we have a whole bunch of like Amazon packages and stuff. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me see. Can we go around here? It just gives you a fresh start when you restart it. But it is nice to kind of always have like your island in the dream state. So it's nice just coming back to it because I completely forgot about this island, and it's so sweet to come back and see all the things that I did with this place. Yeah, that's Leo's house. I can't remember who house this is. Zucker's. Okay. And I would leave like different supplies and stuff over here in case I needed it with the little DIY thing. I think this is just kind of where I kept all my flowers that was overgrowing. But I think back here is the campsite, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Hey, Anka. So you have this little trail here to the campsite. You have this little fireplace area right here. A few like cots on the side here. Of course, the campsite, I wish I would have saved it with an actual villager in it, but that's okay. And a little picnic table back here too. Cute. This is super exciting. And it's a stingray. I guess I was trying to do something here, but it never came to fruition. But I think that's the island. I think that's it overall. Let's see. Did we miss any areas? Nope, we seen it all. Oh, this little island was so adorable. But yeah, I think after a while, like once you do it once, because this is my first time, it took me a while to finally just go ahead and restart. But once you do it once, you kind of be like, you know, it don't affect you as much, I guess. You be ready to restart so you can get a completely fresh start on the island. But I just love this so much. I love coming back here and doing this. This was so impromptu, but I'm glad we got to do it together. So here's Waplanda. We gonna make our way back to Nietzsche. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So yes, I wanna wake up. What a cute little tour. Who would have known? That I still will remember the island name. I probably should start like writing down my dream addresses or something so I can go back to these different islands that I do. And maybe next time I can show y'all my other island. I love how we wake up. Like we be knocked out. Just knocked out. Okay. Very relatable. Very, very relatable. All right. So that was fun. It got me so excited to like do things and terraform and like design and decorate our own island. But I think that's gonna be it for today. What time is it in game? It's 9. Let's real quick run over to see if we got any decent clothes in the shop yet. Able Sister should finally be open. Yep. Yeah, it just got me excited. The nostalgia, because that island was saved and deleted before we got all this really cool stuff with that final update. So the nostalgia of like trying to get different vegetables and designing different things to make it look like vegetables is kind of cute. Let me bother her real quick. She's gonna talk to me eventually. All right, let's see what we have, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, I love these color block shirts. Green, of course. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. There's something on the back of this jacket, and I can't see it because I have this stupid backpack on. Oh, maybe I'll go with the sweatshirt. I think the sweatshirt is cool. With the little skirt or the kilt. Cute. The socks gotta go, but ain't nothing I can really do about that right now. Yay! I wish they were more round. Like completely circle round frames. Oh, we got some knee bandages. Okay. These are two different, yeah, they're two different grains. I'll go with black. Thank you. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna take this backpack off because it's killing the vibe. Cute. Adorable. We got it maybe a few streams ago. Did I do that on stream? That's the thing too. I'm like, I don't know if I did it on or off stream, but yeah, we got it a few weeks ago. We've had it for a bit. But yay! I think this is where we're gonna end it now. So yeah, let me show you the map real quick. So we have all of our shops. Right now all we're waiting on is to upgrade that. We have one more villager we still need. Like it's going to end up being ketchup. I think I'm gonna just amiibo her in. And from there, we're just working on getting that 3-star island, and we can start designing. So I have no plans or no ideas of what I want to do with this island just yet. So if y'all have any, let me know. Only thing I have right now is that I'm excited to do it, especially after doing that dream address for my... Does she have a bow in her hair? Hold on. Come on, you do have a bow. Oh, now you're cute. You just needed a bow this whole time? Oh my goodness. Okay, I like you now. She just needed a bow. And now she's adorable. She's practicing striking a pose. Okay, now now I'm like, I kind of like her with the bow. Like, she's cute. She's super cute now. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna bring Ketchup on. Ketchup is cuter. But she is adorable with her little bow. So yeah, I think next time that we're streaming, we should have Ketchup. And hopefully, I'm hoping by the next time we stream, I have built the island up enough, or at least threw down enough random stuff enough to get 3 stars, so we can go ahead and start terraforming and really putting this island together. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for this stream. I'm glad that we got to do go on an adventure together, because I did not remember, like, it was coming back to me as I was walking through. But have fun, we got to do that. And yeah, I will see y'all next week. Y'all know I usually put the schedule out on Sunday, so just be on the lookout for that. YouTube video out tomorrow. And thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. This was so much fun and brought me so much more joy going back to the old island. So impromptu, but oh, hold on, let's see what she wants. Please give me a yes. Oh, she's giving me a sleepy reaction. Yay! We really need to get our reactions up. I am sleepy too. So this is perfect that we got this at the end of the stream, because it's definitely about that time. Actually, take that picture. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for that. What's your name again? Freckles. Thank you for that. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. Have a good evening. I'll let y'all vibe out to a little bit of music here. And I'll catch y'all next week.